Hello, everybody. Welcome back on the Strides Professor. Let's go ahead and get back in here.
Warlock, master of Scryer.
Got all that.
Warlock ready. 8 beats is mine.
Good. Okay. So we're gonna get in here. We're gonna try to work our way south. Yeah.
Doubter is ready.
Working that food. We got pretty good food management right now. Probably because we put a lot of the food in the Undercity stuff.
Release slaves. Pull back. Yes, Mimi stronger.
Okay, so we need that storm vermin in all provinces. Probably mine all mine. Now Lord's army are just gonna get the ranks for it. That's probably good. That's not worth. That's not worth. The leadership and leadership, I mean, that might be worth now if I'm not going to go for Graciers anymore, if I'm going to go for the other ones. That's pretty nice. I mean, 10 melee attack and weapon damage is very good. And 8 extra leadership. He already has like 100. But I need to get this because you know, we need to be able to let the other lords hire the storm vermin faster.
Victory! Horned rats notice
So we got
me.
extra powder. So it's just like siege defense. Oh, I forgot we have steel tech. Might be able to use one of those guys for steel tech. Now, this is pretty handy. It only lasts for 25 seconds though, but definitely help in a siege. Scorch might also be worth considering. It's pretty expensive though. I think just going the ammo is probably where we want to be. Do some pretty decent missile damage, I guess. That's interesting. Okay, so we could either go for Death Frenzy or I think it's just ammo. What are other choices? Basically just ammo. Okay. Alright,
Yes,
and
yes.
then
Queek always wins.
I think we just run our way down here. Mahrak. I could go ahead and upgrade that.
I, mighty warrior champion. Knock sorcerer.
Okay, so that's probably fine. And then where do we want to go with this? Probably just plant it over here on one of these guys.
Ready.
It's fine. Yeah, the cooldown on this is still 3 turns, so hopefully these guys can handle Numos. That guy's chilling. Doomglade might get shanked here in a second, so I guess we'll hold off on that. Ooh, Clan Scryer's getting worked.
What will Skaven Blight do with you?
2,000's expensive.
Ah, whoop. Greetings.
Now, if he dies, we can bring him back at some point, potentially. Do I want to get the public order building here? How much growth? So I guess we'll just chill on that.
Cetra, I am Cetra. You should bow before greatness.
Starting to do a little sketch with us. Getting a little scared of the rats. As they probably should be. Let me double check everything here. Okay, so 7 turns on that. Okay. Working that. Do we want to upgrade this? I mean, yeah. I think so, because we need more storm vermin at some point, so we need to upgrade the storm vermin building. I think it's what, 4 storm vermin? Yeah. Storm vermin are not as good as like a lot of the other elite infantry, but they're better than clan rats. Now they are more expensive than clan rats, but you know. Oh crap! Did I not? I could have upgraded. I think the purple building over here, and I didn't do it. So I need to do that. God, I remember whenever you used to be able to get the 50% extra money from your pistons in every town, and now it's like 10%. So yeah, people are like, oh, the Underway, you know, Undercity, it's OP, you get all this extra gold off of it. I'm like, man, you got even more, even easier back when they had the piston system. If you expanded and you were really aggressive, like I try to be, all you had to do is just put it in your town. There's no counterplay. It's like, boom, you just get like a ton of extra money. I think they've fairly balanced the Underway for the most part. It's like you get some out of it, but it costs you so much to set it up. I was talking about earlier, kind of the ideal that I think of going for the raiding party or whatever is like 9,000 gold to set up. And you get like 200 gold a turn, and they can kill it if they discover you. So I think it's fine. Now the bomb thing I thought was pretty OP, the nuke. People pointed out that only Ikit can get that. So that's why we don't have it. The Vermintide late game might be pretty good, but let's be honest, Skaven needs some help late game. You know, their late game units aren't the best compared to a lot of other factions, and their money is like all right, but it's not nearly as strong as some of the other factions, and their money they can get. You just don't have a lot of late game bomb units. Like you don't have dragons, you don't have elite infantry. Like you got some pretty good stuff, but you know you're relying a lot on kind of your ingenuity and just kind of outmaneuvering people.
Soon.
I mean, you got some respectable stuff, but it's, you know, I think the Undercity and being able to do those Vermintides will certainly help out some.
Soon now.
Alright, how weak is she? She's got one army sitting down there, probably.
Bow, but keep your head bowed.
Bro, do not test me.
Icket Claw! Make this
on,
quick
man.
fast, I'm busy.
Don't troll.
Tinker, tinker! I counsel and...
Okay. If we're more militarily powerful,
Master Engineer!
let's see what we're working with over here.
It beats is mine, mine. Warlord Queek.
Okay. Yeah, y'all done good.
What?
What they got there?
I forbid this.
Slice and gouge. Quick fight it all! Run things. Tell all
Okay, we are
Queek
capped
hounds.
right now, so we could spend more food on some stuff. Maybe we could get some of those techs to like lower
Queek
keep up 5%.
merciful.
Could be pretty good.
Release slaves. Poor batch. Please.
Can't hit it this turn.
Tell Nordwell of Queek's victory. Scamper Scuddy. Off ship. Raid. Raid.
Alright, gonna raid. Okay, now what do we want? Crimson Guard. We've got 5 points left. So we have 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. The meat would be okay. 4 points in meat. Quick pause. Stealing. That's 15% post-battle loot for 2 points. This is sacking or looting 12%. Only looting settlements though. Now that is 20% post-battle loot and 10% item drop. So probably this. I do want mutagenic elixirs as well at some point. So that's what, 2, 3 points. And what would we do with 2 more points? I guess we could just do looter for 2 more, or we could do quick pause for 2 more. Or gutter scouts. Could also do these 2. I mean, if we're not going to do the Grey Seers, the 5 extra leadership is legit. And that's extra damage. So maybe just do what, these 2, and then these 2, and then we get mutagenic elixirs. Seems legit. Okay. Now that's going to help those plague guys in this next siege, but we'll go with this. Trophy Heads is very good. It just takes a lot of like points to get over there. Like making him a duelist is pretty solid. You don't necessarily need pack leader. It's nice early game, but I think that engineering skill and Blastmaster are a must, and I think that this is pretty good.
Clan victorious, thanks to me.
Assassin Trophy, yes.
Stinks like a Grey Seer.
Arcane. Okay. That's all good, and then
Diabolic devices.
I guess we'll just keep going and try to take out these elves. Now, after we kill this, we could just pop over here with Queek and kill them, and then come over here and kill these guys. How strong is Tio Tekwa? Not very. So we could pop over here, kill the elves, and then pop back over here, kill Tio Tekwa, kill all this stuff, and then go down here and clean up the elves with Queek after that. Maybe that's good. So this guy is,
Warlock Master.
I mean, do we want to deck out another army, or are we cool with just chilling with this dude for now? If he kills this stuff, potentially, so how much would some of these units be?
My way, nothing to do with you.
So 300 each, so if we get like 4 Storm Vermin, that's 1,200 gold. Four Storm Vermin's 1,200, and then I guess like a couple of the weapons teams, maybe one more Giselle, a couple more of those. Okay, yeah, I think we kind of need 2 armies. We don't have that much more infrastructure. Like, I'm just thinking about cost savings, but
Of betrayal strong. Me.
okay. What's Alright, we'll go ahead and invest in this guy. 361 is so expensive this dude. Do we really need the warp lightning cannon? I mean, it is way better at killing, like, walls. But it's so expensive. These can also kill walls. And I can use the wizard to kill the walls, I think.
Warpstone! Victory!
Okay, so maybe in night. These are just so much cheaper. Okay, so let's go for one more of those. That's 4, 2 flankers. No, these are not. Maybe one of these, because these will be good at killing the trees. The trees take extra damage from fire. Like, maybe one of these. I mean, this is pretty good at killing large units. This is also, like, fairly good at killing large units. Just one of those, maybe. Okay. And then we can throw in just, like, some storm vermin to kind of round it out. 2 of these are not insanely good, but, like, they're good against elves. I don't know. It's alright. Okay, did I already look? I think I already looked at this stuff.
What will Skaven? Channel fight! I order, Scurry, move!
Okay.
This is dark omen.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading through a student email here while we're waiting on the turn to end. Oh, I forgot. I need to look at that purple building too at Elisele. Holy crap, the dwarves got Clan Ongrund now too. Wait, what? Dang it, did Numos allow that town to be taken? Or, Himri allow Numos to take that town, I should say.
Machines and sorcery!
Of course I did. I just had one job. And come from all provinces. Okay. What, is that a follower?
Mi superior! Untrusted worm. Poison after.
Nice. Okay. Alright, let's look at Black Crag here. Alright, so this one... a little bit less likely I'm going to take that one, like, super quickly. Although I would like to take it eventually. I mean, the food situation's actually really good. Maybe we don't need that food here. I guess we could just go for the money. It is making, wow, 25? Black Crag is making that much money. Holy crap. And we do have an excess of food. Maybe we can just go with this. Actually, that... okay, so do I want another 15%? Because it costs 20 extra discoverability to level that up, right? Yeah. So an extra 15% off of that would be, yeah, like 300 something gold instead of... but it costs 3,000 to set it up, but it's double money. Okay, yeah, I guess we just go with that. And we can level that up when that's done. For even more money. Okay, yeah, and I guess we don't need the food as much because we're already cranking so much food right now. That's fine. Oh, crooked fang. Okay, we didn't put one here. But I guess it's because I thought I was going to take it fairly soon. I guess that kind of makes sense. Oh, we are actually working on the upgrade over here. Okay, nice.
Where's my doom racket? Sneak, scurry.
Alright, so Numos is back in the picture.
Address me as your highness.
So they took this back. They didn't take the capital back yet, though. What all did I put in Numos? Did I put one of the spreaders there? I did. Oh, wow, I even put the really expensive stuff there. That feels bad.
Magic's energies.
I guess they're just chilling there. I don't know where those dudes went.
My
This one's
faith in
outside.
you
Okay, that guy's
wins.
outside. We're gonna catch him outside.
Stalk sneak, yes.
Necro that meme. Probably like
Kill no
2016, 2017 maybe.
Time for things to die. Swell the hordes of Moors. Run things. Tell all Queek comes. I, mighty warrior champion.
Mine.
Should kill when get a chance.
Arms dealer.
Challenge me.
Get destroyed. Kind of annoying. They're making me fight.
Who
but-
dares challenge me? A warp lightning cannon! Now, ready, now! A warp lightning cannon! Play claw catapult! Globadiers! Rick-a-rack! Blight scabs! Plague priest! Ready! Blight scabs!
Yeah, we're gonna have to move over here a little bit more, I think, to avoid that tower.
Send
These dudes over
bearers!
here.
Plague priest! Bow to Queek! What? That deal!
Seriously, they killed one of the things already? Oh, that's really annoying.
Ready! Master kill! Stab! Agree, Rick!
Two of them?
Shot!
Annoying. Smashed two of those things already.
Blade claw catapult! A warp lightning cannon! Secret gas! Kill!
we can leave the Eiko here. That's fine.
Agree, Rick! Keep fight! Play claw catapult! Ready! Ready! Rocky Chargers! Get to the lip! Get Arca! Squeak, squeak! Die, die! Fine chic! Bombardiers! Attack! Attack! Charge! A warp lightning cannon! Play claw catapult! Ready, ready! Play claw catapult! What orders? Play claw catapult! Our tail's yours! Now! War fire thrower! Now! Ready now!
Oh, they trying to dodge, huh? Wow, they don't have the, they're not sending in the clowns? The little dudes that shop D or whatever? Maybe they just don't have enough units for it. Alright. No.
Moving, taking. Our tail's yours. Attack! What orders? Now, move! On! March, Scotty, yes! Faster, Scotty! Die, die, die! Yes, yes! Our tail's yours! Blight scabs! Horned ones' wishes! Kritanica! Move tails! Nasty fiends, die! What? Scampering! Clan rat spears!
Get in here, come on.
Faster, Scary! Poetic kill! Guide us, Horned One! And now, ready! Press and hurry! Scream Rita Motrek!
See the local stall.
Tails forward! Yes! Queek can take it! Righteous frenzy! Contracts out! Yes! Now! Ready now! Move! March, Scotty, gas! What? As master desires. Hey, priest! Magic kill! Kill! Stab attack!
Those horses the other way. They're like, peace out, we don't want anything. Ready for you, you little clown. Come here. I guess I just didn't have enough units.
Move! We obey! Quick, quick! Hasten, hurry! Skitter and leap! Screen, Ricato, Queek! Our tile's yours! Storm vermin! Skaven, yes, yes! Now, yes! Shriek, shriek! Iron Claws! Assassin! Hold, stop! Fight! Skitter, then leap! Run, Skitter! For the vermin's hide! Onward! Warlock engineer! Walk like a cannon! Move, move! Quick, quick! Hasten, hurry! March, scurry, yes! Faster, scurry! Walk, fire thrower! Where's the target?
Oh, they're so colorful. Look at them, they're cute little masks. Spreading plague and disease.
Fight! Fight!
I think that might be a good idea, is just like drop the artillery and run away when they spawn that.
Clan victorious, thanks to me. Queek owns
I
your
guess they do have
tail.
one more building.
Send minions, find treasure warpstone. Keep
They
Gracie
do have that
scum
one more
away.
town that the dwarves are sieging. We We already basically have well over 100% ambush. Might want to start getting assassinate though. Just in case we run into some jokesters.
Tell Nordwell of Queek's victory.
Oh no, this is their last town. Okay, so they're done.
I, mighty
So
warrior
the dwarves
champion.
did clean them up top. Okay. The dwarves are not officially at war with me yet, but obviously it's a matter of time.
We must spread our own corruption.
We're gonna upgrade that, and then I guess we can put a public order building there. Alright, then we're gonna have to come out and take out new
Warlock,
soon.
master of
So we're gonna have to drop
Scrya.
down here and get some stuff probably. Den of Secrets.
Stench of others, too strong.
50 armor is pretty dang good. Warp armor. But we need, I think once we finish this, don't they get extra ranks? Yeah. Capacity and 4 ranks, yeah, so we want that to be done. We get oppressive plans and Den of Secrets. Okay, so that means we can get over to here. Extra storm vermin, diplomacy, death runners, storm vermin stuff there, and it allowed me to get a black 13. Should be really nice. Who has the steel tech? I think it's is it the engineers?
Machines and then sorcery.
Yeah, they have the steel tech, so I wouldn't mind just spamming like steel technology on somebody just so we can get our tech, because we have some pretty good techs. How much is it for an engineer? We're already full right now because we have the one special guy, but it might be worth it honestly just to pay the 371 a turn just to get a lot more tech. Just spam that on like the dwarfs or something. Okay.
Technoc doom.
Seems all
This is
good.
mine.
What else? 6 turns on that. Be settled up soon. Okay, Lamia. Am I able to sell these gems or not? Oh, I don't even have a trade. Well, that's hurting my money, obviously, to not have trade. You want to put something there. Get to tier 3, we could do covert choke points, which will help quite a bit, but for now, I mean, maybe the pistons. It's only 10% income. I guess food, if we have enough public order. Yeah, it seems like the public order is fine. We could also get to this to get more storm vermin. I think that's probably wise. That would give us more bombardiers. We get that up to tier 3. And 1 extra weapons team unit. So, yeah, we need to probably start putting one of these in every 3-tier town, just so we can get some more of those types of units. Yeah, but those are good. We've got enough. We don't need a ton of death runners, I guess. Yeah, getting the Skaven is good. Probably just extra food's probably good. I mean, this is good later on when you get a lot more money, but... What's the corruption is... Oh, we're getting, like, the dwarfs are spreading a ton of untainted everywhere. Okay, that actually helps us out with public order. Alright, we can sell the food later if we need to. Okay. That's fine. Serpent Coast. I don't think it's worth upgrading that. Okay. Once we get to tier 3, maybe we can upgrade that, but right now it's probably fine. Everybody's moved, right? Okay. So we might just jump over that wall and kill, try to kill the elves with Queek. As my military powers up, if I get more and more, you know, powerful armies, then hopefully I can convince some of these guys to pick me up. Our dwarfs are going to war with New Moss. All right. Yeah, going around stealing techs, man. I mean, how much does I think it steals like 25%. Basically paying 1,000 gold a turn. I mean, if I upgrade it.
Bow to Queek. Make Musk of fear, yes, yes.
Is there anything that gives me... No. I know the laboratories give plus 10% tech. I don't know what else. I'd have to look and see. I know the Plague Claw building builds out of that. I'm really surprised the Plague Claw building is not like combined with the Plague Monk building, since it's like plague stuff, but I guess because it's artillery they want it in one stream. I guess if you had a building that gave you Plague Monks and catapults in the same thing, maybe that would be OP.
Untrusted worm. Poison after.
I think that's probably going to be worth. I mean, it's possible, but... "6% weapon strength for everybody. That's interesting. Scouting's kind of interesting. Damaging walls is very good, but I feel like -2 for Wither. I think I need Wither. It just seems really strong. Do I dare just jump on him? Is he going to be strong enough? Like, pretty strong. Can I beat him in a strike? I think I can beat whatever he's going to throw at me with Queek's army. He hasn't snuck in with another army, so all he can have is 20 units there in a garrison. I think I can beat whatever he has.
True tunnel. Need more trophies, yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
I think not.
Master engineer.
What are they working with here?
This is forbidden!
It's tough to tell. Can I do it with just
Sorcerer
clan
inventor.
rats?
Yes, yes.
Or do I gotta have storm vermin? I think maybe I can do it with clan rats.
Plague priest.
Okay, we can hit this in one turn.
Fog of pestilence. Move, move. Machines and then sorcery. Enemies to track.
Okay. I think we can probably take him with that.
My king. Warlock of Skaven
Alright,
blood.
5 turns on that. We got this. Anything else? Charnel Valley. Mahrach. What do we want here? Food. Public order is looking pretty good. Sounds good. Can't believe Black Crag's making that much, man. Those dwarves are rich. Okay. Do I even... Do I want to try to start spreading the plague? The problem is, like, I'm pretty sure my units can get that too. Although I'm not 100%. You might... Are we immune to plague? Because, like, my thing is, like, okay, if you plague up their stuff, their garrison gets sick, all that stuff.
Sorcerer inventor. Yes, yes.
Immune to swamp attrition. That's all we got. I don't know if we would plague up our own dudes or not. I mean, oh, we can hire one more plague priest if we want also to crack walls, but
Master
I don't know if we need plague. I mean, it's cool to think about plaguing up all the dwarfs and then rolling in when they're weak and like taking them out, but at the same time, it's like I don't want my own units to get that plague. Okay, we'll go ahead and end this turn, and then that'll be it for this episode. We'll see what happens here. I almost forgot to move him. I'm glad I already had him clicked. And I guess with Numos, we already have so much invested. We had really, really hoped that Henry would be able to get it together. If we want to take Numos, fully take Numos, then we're gonna have to fight Henry. And we already have what 1, 2, 3 properties in Henry are undercitied, so we lose those properties. But you know, having a real settlement there is way better. Like you end up getting like 7, you know, between I'm gonna say 700, but between like 500 and 1,000 gold a turn off of like a province. Although with the undercity stuff, you can get like 450.
I'll take headspine
pretty
for my
comfortably,
trophy
maybe a little bit more. Dwarves wanna get sure. They're strength rank number 2 and they have like 40 towns. Who the hell's number 1? I mean, they've had like 8 confederations or something. Alright, well I got it. They're probably going to come at Lamia. I need to put the covert choke points in there. But we're not even close to rank 3 yet. The only thing I'm really scared of dwarves is if they have a lot of hammers. Iron breakers are kind of annoying too, but hammers are going to be tough to deal with. But I think everything else we can probably handle pretty well. This hammer's got some pretty big buffs in SFO over time. Like they do AoE damage, quite a lot of damage. And they have heavy armor, and I think they have quite a bit of missile resist. Which, against Skaven, is even better than shields, because shields don't block artillery, but missile resist does affect artillery, so... We don't have a lot of rat ogres or hell pit abominations yet, so... Rat ogres are very good against dwarves. We're not even rolling with those, because they're terrible on sieges. They're not as bad as I think. I mean, if you open up enough walls and you get flanks in, rat ogres could be pretty good, although I think the death runners are different, I guess. Rat ogres, it's like that impact damage off the charge is good. Death runners are good at carving up like kind of weak units. We got big time undercity stuff going on here. Man, I really want to spawn this. It put us at 80 though. If any hero walks through here, then they're gonna detect our undercity. Guess that's just the price of progress. If you got a lab, you can't really. Oh, we get +1 capacity for warp walk engineers, and that gives us the research rate. Okay. It's nice to have vision of all this.
Mistaken.
They got a lot of stuff. Are they... Okay, they're not on Lamia yet.
Warlock ready!
Okay, I think we can beat these guys, Qatar. So the question is, what do we do after we take them down?
Rat.
Do we go for the... We could just go for the sack. Kill him, sack it. And then come down here and like burn this and just keep sacking this until Himmery takes it. Or we could take it ourselves and try to kill Himmery if they get kind of weak.
My
But
dynasty reigns supreme.
once again, we have like 4 undercities. So maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just like putting it off because
Land of the dead. Attend your king, slave.
I'm already like invested in the property, but it'd be so much better if I just actually owned it. At the end of the day, this is only generating 150 for me. The food is nice, but I can get food stuff if I actually own the towns too. The rock stuff, the subterranean pit is nice, but really like if I have the property anyways, it's not gonna matter that much. It will suck losing this. How many of those do I have? There's only 1 lab. Okay. Maybe we do just kill him.
Icket Claw!
How strong is Henry? I mean, they don't like us very much. I thought maybe we could go with them and just, like, keep it chill, but they don't like us very much. Maybe we just gotta kill them.
Bow before you have the attention of the imperishable. Do not squander it.
So I'd have to kill them with both armies before I move on the dwarves. Yeah, I think I gotta do that. Who would want me? Who are they?
Imperishable.
Sentinels might pay me.
Attend your king. You are in the court of a king.
I can't do anything with them. Who else? Whatever. Let's just break it. That'll give us 10 turns.
Does not serve. Skaven, I have use for vermin. You may deign.
They do not like that. Well, I have 10 turns. They can declare war on me anytime they want, but now I'm gonna try to put up one of these labs over here.
Singe fire.
Maybe I put a lab on, like, Sartosa or something instead. If I'm gonna try to conquer all this stuff, maybe I just lab up something over here.
I say move. This way.
Yeah, let's just do it that way if I'm gonna come through and try to kill all that stuff.
Wear no furs.
Okay, yeah, that's it for this episode. We gotta make that it, and then we're gonna come through here. Yeah, go after this stuff, and then I guess we're gonna start sweeping through here and going after Tomb Kings. I do want to come up here and clean this up, but I'm just worried that they're just not gonna take care of Numas, because they didn't before. I was counting on them. I was like, okay, you guys just take this. They already don't have good relations with me. Even when I trade with them, they're not trading very much. So, it's gotta die. They're not gonna buy my stuff. We're gonna kill them. But anyways, oh, I forgot we can also get the Gouger. Maybe I can hand off a couple units here and go get that Gouger unit. Just like grab a couple more Storm Vermin or something and get the Gouger. Anyways, we'll do that next episode, so thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget, like and subscribe.